Hi everybody. I'm kind of trying to get this done so I can show you a flip, but nothing is cooperating, of course, but we'll just do the best we can with what we've got, right? Okay, so we're going to come back to this page because I want to show you something else. So we'll set this over here. By the way, I did clean my art room, so things are a little bit more manageable now. Okay, this is the book we are going to flip. It's brand new. I just got it like a few minutes ago. Let me find this. Bear with me. I'll be right there. All right, for some reason, there we go. I was going to say for some reason I couldn't find my own stream. Okay, so this is a really cool book. I didn't think I'd like it because I like. Now I'm gonna screw this up. I know. Camilla Dierko. I'm hoping. Please, Camilla, if I screwed up your name, I'm so sorry. I like her pop manga books. It's just a different style than what I'm used to. I don't have a problem, but I'm really, the more and more I get into her books, the more and more I really, really, really like them. Get that out of the way for a few minutes. So yeah, this is, sorry if I sound a little nasally. I've been sick. Sorry if I don't catch my coughs. Just say I'm gonna do all my sorries right now. If I don't catch a cough or a sneeze or something, sorry. Okay, let's get into the flip because I want to start coloring. I'm excited. So this is the front. It's Pop Manga Beauties and Beasties. It's an adult coloring book. There's the back. You can screenshot it if you'd like to read it. I got it off of Amazon. And, ooh, did you hear that crack? That's what you call a new book. Okay, first page. I need to really break the spine on here. I should have done it first. Okay, there is the back of the first page, which, I'm going to color because that's, a nice page. And then you've got the title page. Listen to that paper, you guys. And then it goes right into the pages, right into the coloring pages. Like I said, not going to spend a whole lot of time. There's probably a ton of flips on this, but I want to flip it and then I want to color. Ooh, pickles. I don't know, lately I'm just digging frogs, you guys. Frogs and turtles. Aww, kitty cat. Looks like maybe a ram. I'm noticing that, I didn't notice it before, but like she's got cat ears, so maybe she's like, her spirit animal is a cat or something. But yeah, it kind of, see, she's got a tail, so yeah, it's kind of like a, oh, look at the turtles. The unicorn one kind of freaks me out. I don't know if I want something, sticking out my head. Nurses. That's cool. This one kind of creeps me out too. That's what you can say, root for brains. Sorry. Ooh, she likes honey. Big ass thing. I think this little girl's so pretty. Just really cool pictures. Oh, I'm going to mute for a second. Hold on. Oh, this cough is killing me, you guys. Excuse me. I sound better than I did, though. One eye. All right, that's kind of a little freaky. But, you know, hey, we'll go with it. Elephants? Yeah, no, I dig elephants. Elephants are my thing. But don't, if you're going to have them in your house, this is just me. I know some people don't believe in that kind of stuff, but their trunks have to be up and not pointing down. Because if they point down, all the luck runs out. So you got to point them up. Kind of like a horseshoe, you know? Oh, look at oh, that's kind of cool. Now that is called a foxy owl. I'm bad at jokes, aren't I? That's all right. Life's too short not to be happy. That's a baddie puss. All right, Kim, stop it. A lot of water pictures in here, which I'm not sure I care for that. Only because I'm not really good at coloring water. This little guy, I'm going to color this little dude. He is just like so adorable. I'm not sure what I'd call him. Snaky fish horse. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think this is like one of those 2-page spreads because she goes all the way around, and then I think that's the end of her tail. And same thing with him. He kind of goes up here, goes all the way around. Oh no, his ends up here, so he doesn't go quite over, but she does. So yeah, that's a 2-page spread. I hate when they put the drawings in the binding. Here, you guys, I'm gonna do this first. Hi, Miss View. Would you like to come up? Woohoo! Yes, that's a new book. I'm trying to break the spine. I just got it like probably 10 minutes ago. How you feeling? I'm feeling rough, let me tell you. I sound better though. Hey, that's a snaky puss. Okay. View, I gotta stop that. I gotta stop naming these. Oh my goodness. Oh, little koalas. A little bit. I called the doctor Thursday, and we got some antibiotics Friday morning, or I don't know, Wednesday and Thursday morning, something like that. Because we're actually supposed to have a big family Thanksgiving, and my mother-in-law, she's 84 years old. I don't want to be the one to get her sick because something happens, and yeah, no, I'm good. Now what is this? Yeah, I don't know, like a flying cat or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Are you feeling any better? Oh, it's a turtle. Doesn't this remind you of Cousin It? Hi, Miss Taylor. How are you today? That reminds me of Cousin It. I put the link in the chat. It should be pinned if anybody wants to come up. Now, for those of you that don't know, Miss View has a coloring channel, and it's called Coloring View. She did this page, and it is so cute. I love her bird. She did her bird in yellow, and her bird is so gorgeous. But y'all need to check out her channel. It's cool. Okay, is that supposed to be this goat's tongue wrapped through her scarf and coming out the other end? Because if it is, that is really gross. I mean, I get she's sticking out her tongue, and it'd be cool if he was sticking out his tongue, but to like wrap it around, ooh, it's just nasty, flowery tongue. Ugh. Okay, not into spiders, so we're good. I mean, it'll eventually get colored, but it's good. Right? I mean, that'd be gross. And y'all, how do we got a pig without a tail? Or is that not a pig? Is that a baby hippopotamus? But even they have tails, don't they? Hmm. Cheeky bird. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a turkey bird. A turkey monkey bird. Because there's the turkey. It's got a monkey face and a bird body. So it's a turkey monkey bird. I told you, I really need to quit doing that. I'm just bad. She just got such cute people. I love their faces and their eyes. Yes, I'm flipping through a little fast because I really want to color in it. Oh my goodness. A okay. A patty chicken rat cat. Oh, we forgot the antlers. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Um, and that's the end of the book. It's got their copyright information. Um, it's a super nice book. It's the same size as all her other ones. It's pretty thick. Like I said, I got it on Amazon. I think there's, I don't think it tells, but I know there's way over, there's probably about 50 pictures in here. But like I said, I don't think it tells anywhere. And I showed you the paper, so it's good paper. So, all right, now here's the fun part. Let's color. Um, let's see. I want to color that little dude I thought was really cool, and I think he's back here. I still think that's Cousin It. There he is. We're going to color this page because I think it's really cool. Oh. Gotta get a piece of paper, you guys. And again, I showed you guys the other day. I'm not going to do it on stream today, but I will cut it to fit. And it's not going to be wide enough, so you'll just have to move your page over when you need to color this part. Because if you color it without the paper being behind it, yes, it is thick paper, but if you use pencil, you're going to get the pencil marks, not the color, just the marks on the other page. So when you go to color this page, you'll have like those white marks, like if you draw on a piece of paper and then use a pencil to, oh goodness gracious, you all know what I'm saying. And if you use marker or paint, you have a good, not a good chance, but a chance of going through to the other page. And these are such beautiful pages and pictures. You don't want to do that. So always make sure you put a piece of paper behind you. Okay, let's see. What color do we want to do? I think I'm going to do him. Do we want to do blue or do we want to do purple? Or we could do a pink. Oh, I haven't done a pink animal yet. We could do a yellow one too. Oh my goodness gracious, what color do I want to do? You know what? I think I'm going to start out, I think his body's going to be like a pink. And then I think I'm going to do like his fins like a yellowish orange maybe. So let's start off with that. And see how that goes. Okay, let's get some pencils out. We're going to stay with the colors because that's what I have out. And like I said, I'm just not feeling good, so I'm not going to... Whoa, careful, you guys. No, close to your eyeballs. I just don't feel like trying to figure out what pencils I want to use. Y'all seen I had a hard time figuring out what color I wanted to use. Okay, let's see how these work. see how they work, and then I'll tell you what color we're using. Let's get our little test paper out. Okay, that's the darker. And that's the medium. And then this should be the light. I have something on the paper, but that's all right. Oh, all right, that's right. Those should work out nicely. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do some sharpening. Sorry if I blow out your eardrums. I think I have it blocked. Oh, Miss View, I am so sorry.
Hey.
Hi, hon. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm here. How
All
you
right.
doing?
Um, I'm getting better. Getting
That's
better.
good. I heard you went
Um,
back to the doctor.
yeah, yeah. Is this too loud for you?
Mm-mm. I like the sound of stuff like that.
I know you do. I love this book. You know,
Yeah.
you're the one that sold me on getting this.
Hey, Linda B, how you doing?
Hi, Miss
Well,
Linda.
I was always loving her artwork because I had bought those a couple of other books, and I only got those books because I saw Dee Dee Willingham color in them because she's so creative.
Right.
And then I found one at Ollie's or whatever. But I was in Books a Million, and they had two different books, and I knew that Camellia was going to have one new book out this year, but I didn't know which one it was. So anyway, she had two new books out this year. So
Right.
I
Hold
bought
that
the
block.
one. Yeah, I bought the one
Hey,
that you got. That's the new one, October the 31st release.
yep. Hey, Miss Linda, the link is in the chat if you want to come up with me and Miss View.
Oh, I'm sorry
Um,
if I was over talking. I'm sorry.
no, you're not over talking, honey. I just
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
get that out so she just kind of
Yeah.
wasn't sitting there by herself.
Mhm. And then
Um,
I went back because they had the other book. Oh, hold on. And then they had the other book that came out in July. So there's two of them, and so I was confused, but I got one. I got the one you got, and this is the brand new, all new pictures, and then this one is a book that has a lot of the other pages and a lot of the other books that I don't have. Just like you know how Kirby does.
oh, like a compilation book.
It's a compilation, and this came out in July.
Okay.
So yeah, and I don't have a lot of her earlier books, so I just got that one in case. But this is the brand fresh, spanking brand new. Okay, so you're
This
gonna
will make
start on a horse. Yeah.
this will make I think 3 books of hers that I have now,
Oh, okay. So
maybe
far,
4.
then me. Yeah, so far, then I have five. Plus, this isn't really a book, but I have been coloring in it. There's a couple of pages in here that you can color. I don't think she planned for us to color them, but I was working on. She's probably gonna be mad at me. You think she's gonna call me and tell me
If
to stop coloring in
if
her book? And her
if
book is
she
supposed to be
calls
a.
you to tell
Uh
you
huh.
that,
Mm-hmm.
your ass better 3-way because that would be like the
Okay.
coolest thing in the whole world.
It sure would, wouldn't it? Linda B in the house. Linda B. Linda B is a mess out there, ain't it, girl? Yeah. So,
Oh, honey,
yeah, that's it.
have you
Hmm,
seen
go ahead.
Linda's picture
Yeah.
that she's coloring?
Hmm.
I'm loving it.
She's. I am too. She's so talented.
Yeah.
I keep meaning to get on there, but she sends me the link or lets me know, or I'll choose to come in the feed. But I just haven't been able to get on there because this COVID is a trip.
It's some wicked stuff, that's for sure.
I'm just surprised that I was able to not get it all this time. So I'm really glad and grateful that I did this. I guess it's supposed to be a lesser strand, but I mean, I don't feel like it's horrible.
Yes, it is. I don't. I'm not a doctor, and I didn't go to the doctors. I just called the doctor.
Hmm.
Because to go in the doctors, it don't matter if you're going in there just to pick up a script or what, but it's $175 right off the bat. Um, yeah, I'm not doing that for a friggin' head cold.
Yeah, they don't even want you to come there anymore for it, even if they think you have it. They just only bring us only come if you got some issue. Because when I went in there and because I did a test at home, and she was like, "Well, why are you here?" And I said, "Because I got the COVID." And she says, "What do you want us to do?" I was like, "First of all, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to?" She really
Right?
did say that. I'm getting ready to make a complaint with her bedside manner. And I said, "Well, I thought if you get it, you're supposed to come to the hospital." And she said, no. It's just you just treat your symptoms at home, stay home for 5 days, and wear a mask if you go outside for 5 days, and that's it. I'm like, well, I thought I was in a different category. I said I didn't know I could just stay sick. She says, no, we only treat the symptoms. And then she asked me what was wrong with me. And then I told her the symptoms, what I'm describing the symptoms of COVID. And then she's like, well, that just sounds like a common cold. And I said, but ma'am, I'm in a protected class. I didn't mean it like that, like you know what I mean. I
Yep.
said it because well, I am. I'm being older and then having respiratory illnesses and then coming off of sarcoidosis and then being weak with other issues. And
Absolutely.
she said, "Oh, okay, okay, I'll let you see the doctor then." I was like, "Now what the fuck is going on with the ER where you can't see a goddamn doctor when you want to?" So I guess
Yep.
it's just so many people are coming, but you should still need to ask people what they have. And she's getting ready to not even let me see a doc. I didn't even know it was that serious, was that she had the right to not let me see a doctor. That's the part that I'm getting ready to write up about.
Well, yeah, because um, like I'm pretty sure because when I started taking the antibiotics and my husband started taking the antibiotics, we're on amoxicillin. That's a wide range antibiotic. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, it kind of cures everything, but it started working with COVID. Not just that would work. Okay. You have to have the COVID medication. So, and it's a stronger antibiotic, and it's the vitamin C and the zinc and the I think it's vitamin D. My son's had COVID 3 times, so it's a long, dragged out process. But yeah, with you having asthma and them saying that you have to go to the doctors, he has to see and make sure that's what you have so he can give you the right antibiotics and put you on the right course of getting better. What if
And
you would have
and
had breathing issues?
and see, and that was the thing because she did my blood pressure was great. I didn't have a temperature. My oxygen saturation was 98% because I wasn't in distress. She didn't even they didn't even want me to come there, and I'm like, but then I also have sarcoidosis. If I get COVID and get sick with my asthma, also with that, and then it seeps and makes me weak because of my sarcoidosis, I will be one of those people that might be RIP, and
Right?
then it's harder to rebound from. I can't and then I'm already older in an older class, and I got problems with my hands. I won't be able to rebound back if I take the wrong turn. So that's what I'm definitely going to put in that letter that I'm going to do the write up for, because I just really felt like I just felt like totally disrespected, and I didn't even feel good. And I don't mean disrespect like she called me ugly or something like that. I mean, like you go to the emergency room for help, and I feel like I was denied because it was like I didn't have insurance or something like that. It was like I was lesser than. Now I do know there's some meds that they can give you, but I wasn't in that category, and I wasn't going looking for something. I was going to let somebody get it documented to get checked out because I do have these health issues. So now we got a baseline. Okay, now this is what I have at this day. What are we going to do? What symptoms do I have, and what are we going to treat? Are we going to increase my breathing nebulizer machine? Am I to monitor my temp? It's just a whole lot of things, and I needed to know. So she's going. I'm gonna rip her asshole, a new asshole.
Yep. People are just absolutely, it's ridiculous. It really is.
Yeah, and yeah,
Bedside
Linda, I'm
manner
doing all
and
that. I'm sorry, Linda wrote something real nice in the comments. But yeah, I'm doing all of that. But I just feel like, and because I didn't never had it before, I don't didn't know what to expect. So she made me feel like I was like being a hypochondriac or something.
yeah. See, you're a lot nicer than I am.
Well, I've been trying to. People are really trying me, Kim, and I've been trying to be nice. I swear, I really have. But I feel like I'm gonna snap one day soon. This fuck this nice shit.
And see, that's a bad thing because if you hold it in and then you snap, oh good lord, I don't want to be
Hmm.
within 10 friggin' miles of you.
Hmm.
Oh.
That's a cute little horsey, a
Isn't
seahorse.
isn't that cute? Um, I'm calling it a because it's got like a mermaid tail
Hmm.
and then it's got like fishy fins.
Hmm.
So it's a horsey fish I don't know. I've been naming all of them. They got one in here
Hmm.
that's a batty puss.
Yeah, I love this book. It's just so well, I love all of her books. Just is so adorable. Um, I did well, I've done some pages in here, but I did Dee Dee Wellingham colored in it the day before yesterday after she got it, and she's so precious because I had done a flip on it, and but she's the one that got me to get this book. So I mean, get this author. So I thought it was so funny. She says, "Oh, you enabled me," and I'm like, "No, I did not. You enabled me with the first book I bought from her." So
Right.
yeah, but I like her. I even like the backgrounds with those repetitious things, the wallpapers. Oh, here's the one you're
Oh yeah.
doing. Yeah, it's just well, there's a lion on the other side.
There's a lot of that going around. Post P.
Yes,
What's post P?
pan uh, pandemic,
Oh, okay.
post-pandemic. I think I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Now that I read her comment, probably.
Oh wait, I thought I did this page. Oh no, this is another one. So she's got two pages with the animals intertwined. The one with the alligator and the two girls, the one that you had done. The one that you had pointed at, and then this one. Okay, they're kind of similar. It's on each page it has two
Right.
people.
I was
Okay.
talking about your bird and piggy picture. Will you show everybody?
Oh yeah, this
See,
one.
there's her yellow bird that I was talking about.
Yeah, I like that. I like how that one came out. He's cute. And I like how I did the pig. It's this picture doesn't do it any justice, but thank you so much. I was I put down marker. I put down Ohulu markers. I mean Ohuhu markers, and then came over top of it with more markers, which I had never really done, and then I came over top of it with Prismacolor pencils.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before I forget. Okay, everybody, including Miss View and Miss Linda and Miss Taylor. Um, I was on Amazon today,
Mhm.
and they have a Black Friday specials going like crazy on
I
their
know.
colored pencils,
I bought something. Go ahead.
um, which is fantastic because normally they don't. But the um, Evazars, let me see, these um, they are a little over half off. These are $79.99 and they're on sale for $38. So
That's the
that
one that Linda's got, isn't it?
yeah. Yep. So yeah, they've got a lot of you just gotta be careful. They've got a lot on pencils and they've got a lot on um, gel pens. Now
Now,
be careful
are
with
they
your gel
better?
pens.
What are they comparable to?
These
Mhm.
um these are kind of like a really short. It's hard for me to do that because I have such a hard time comparing. Okay, so I'm gonna on my little paper here. Um, they feel soft. They feel soft like a Prisma. Um, but I think they're wax. Let's see.
Hmm. Linda says there's nice pencil, fat body, kind of smooth, waxy, not hard.
Right. That's they're soft, but they don't feel oily. Um, and yes, they are a fatter pencil. Um, they do have the names and numbers on them. I don't know if y'all can y'all see that? It says mustard yellow. So they are a very nice set of pencils. Guys, I'm really bad at telling you what they compare to because that's one thing I don't do. If I like a pencil, I like a pencil. Um, I don't want to do they kind of feel like a Prisma, but they're in between a Crayola and a Color because I have no idea. To be honest, I don't. They color nice, they color smooth, they're not scratchy, they're a fatty pencil. Um, I, I don't know about what they compare to. Um,
Okay, well, Linda just summed it up. That's good. But you said because everybody says Prismacolor, but do you think the Arteezer,
Arteza?
ARTZARTXX, uh-huh, are they softer than those?
Oh, the Artex? Yes, yes, they
Oh,
are.
good, because I hate the Artex. Okay, so I
Yes,
think we're getting somewhere. Okay, so they're okay. So if they're softer than the Artex, I definitely would like them, because those
yes.
Artex, I hate those pencils.
Yep.
I don't know why everybody likes them. I like the Castle Art better than the Artex, and both of them are hard.
Yeah, they're nothing like a Artex pencil.
Okay,
They're
Linda, I saw it, but hadn't even I saw your review, Linda, but I saw the price tag also. I went in there, I gave you a good 8 minutes, and then I gave you a click in the view, because I said, "Oh no, ma'am, no money, no." I think I had just bought one of them books. Mm-mm.
Yep.
So I
But
gave you
yeah,
I
they're
gave you
on
a click
sale
in the
for
view on that one. Uh-huh.
$38 today. I don't know if they'll be on sale again after that, but today they're on sale for $38
You have a
and
new
they're regular
guest.
$79.99.
You have a new
Um,
guest, Lynn.
so I was talking kind
You
of
have a new
about gel
guest,
pens too.
Kim.
I have what?
You have a new guest.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, hi, Miss Jean. I'm thinking there was somebody in back.
No. She's like, no, I don't. B. It's like, yeah, you do. No, I don't. Okay. Well, you don't. Hi, Jean. How you doing? Is it Jean or Jean? Jean Perry. Jean Perry the Longs. Is that your name,
Check you
Jean?
out.
I don't even know French, but I know how to read Grey Poupon.
Sounded good to me.
Uh-huh. Is it Jean Pierre? Jean Perry? Jean Pierre Le Noc? Loc? I don't know. Oh, it's a male. So it's John. It's John. It's a male, Kim.
Okay. Um.
Jean is female, Kim. You just called the man a girl.
Well, dude, male
Listen,
or female,
she
I'm
didn't
glad
know.
you're here. Here. I hope you enjoy and feel
Hi,
free to
John.
talk and don't pay
Right.
attention to half the
Uh,
shit we say.
Yeah, John, we don't know any better. We rude Americans. How you doing, John? I knew it was a male because I knew when I see that with the hyphen that it was a boy, a male,
I
but I
never
didn't know how to
answered whose
pronounce it.
question.
Huh?
It says you never answered somebody's
Oh,
question. I don't see it. That's why I didn't answer.
Who is Juliana? Oh, Lord, we were talking about something.
Um, Linda, I don't think you can get polychromos for $38. Um,
No way. $38 polychromos. I wouldn't want them. Those things are 200 bucks.
right? So yeah, I think for a budget pencil, I mean, I really like those pencils. I really do.
Which
Now
ones?
the Evazars,
Okay, I'm trying to look those up again.
Renee showed
Sh-
them on
s-
her channel.
Yeah, I saw
Um,
them.
and
That's when
then
you got them. That's when you
yep,
got them, right?
yep. And then
Oh,
Linda,
79.99. 79.99, Linda said.
yep, there, yes, yep, 79.99 on sale for 38. So yeah, I have a few sets of pencils I don't care for. I don't use them a whole lot. And I'm not gonna bash them because a lot of people like them, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I do like these. I'm more of a kind of a budget friendly pencil girl, more so than I am for the real expensive pencils. So, um, but yeah, I don't compare very well. Okay, come on up. Here she comes. I hope it's you because I don't know how to like block the thing. So, hello, Miss Linda.
Oh, there I am.
There
Hello.
you are.
Oh, I was just posting in there that it is me. So,
How are you doing today?
doing good. Just kind of not, I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but oh well. I
Hey,
have the.
My
Linda Boo.
husband, my husband made me go shopping
Oh.
yesterday because it's getting close to Thanksgiving and I didn't have half the stuff I needed for Thanksgiving dinner. And he's like, "You got to go." I'm like, so we went, and of course, I just didn't even want to be there. So,
Yeah.
but feeling ill, I'm just worn out today. I feel like I ran a marathon.
Yeah, I'll bet. So, what, you did you have a cold or the flu or
Um,
COVID?
I'm pretty sure it was just a head cold.
Oh.
We ran a slight fever for a few days, but
Oh.
it's mostly in our heads, not like anything in our bodies.
Mm-hmm.
We don't feel no aches or pains or anything like that. And as soon as we started taking the antibiotics, it was like poof, we started feeling halfway decent again. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, and right now I'm a little nasally and I still have a little bit of a cough, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing major.
Okay. So you made me go on to Amazon now. And what are they showing? Derwent's Black Friday deal, 37% off.
Of what?
Derwent, then I gotta click it to find out. So yeah, I am clicking to find out.
I figured you would.
Oh yeah, 77.50 for 48.73 Derwent ChromaFlow.
Oh,
Which one?
yep. I seen those. They're like 22 or 24 pack or 32 pack or something.
No, 72.
Oh, 72. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, Well,
smooth
that's a good
texture.
price. I think I paid 30 something for 12. I got the set of 12. They're different though.
How
They're
so?
nice. They're nice. They're different. They are like before I got the polychromos, I thought that they would be like that. I couldn't figure out what where they were. They're not definitely not soft like Prismacolor. So you would like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Oh.
Um I think that they are something that I could really like and I wouldn't mind adding to my collection of those. So that's
Mm-hmm.
and they're firmer. but they're not too firm and not too soft. So they're definitely a good. I wish I had started with those. I do like those pencils.
Lord have mercy. My poor
I know. I
Amazon.
wish I could tell you don't buy them. They suck. But because when I got them, no, because when I got them, I was like, why did I get these? And then I never used them. And then I find myself using them all of the time. They're very thin though.
Mm-hmm.
They're not thick at all. They're thin. That was the only thing. But they feel good. They're slick. The pencil paint or whatever is slick. They got the color on the tip. Hold on, let me show you. I do like them. I do, but they were pricey for nobody to really be talking about them pencils. I don't know why. And then the videos I kept seeing, people were like, "Why do they have these pencils out? Nobody buys them." But I was like, these things, people once they, oh, did I put them in here? Once they get to know these, oh, I think I put them in my Prismacolors. See,
Chroma,
I put them in my Prismacolor case. That tells you that I like them.
Chromaflow had a big outpouring for like 6 months. And then all of a sudden, you didn't see any more Chromaflows.
Huh.
Somebody did a review on, I think it was the Chromaflow. It was a bunch of different pencils. And they don't, another big thing was going on that when you put down your colored pencil and you add water to it, they don't want it to smear.
Hmm.
So that was a big thing. When you put water to them, they smeared. Well, I'm
Oh,
sorry, but
I just bought them.
if you
It's too late now, right? No, I actually do like them. I really do. And yeah. So, but you said they put water to them?
so yeah, if you use watercolor on your picture and you have pencil on your picture or marker on your pencil picture, you're either going to have to do the watercolor first and then the pencil, or you're going to
Hmm.
have to pay attention to what you're doing because
That's
I'm
right.
sorry, but not every maker can make sure that their pencils are water soluble.
That's what the big
Um,
stink was. I
yep.
remember, Kim. Yeah. But and I'm going to tell you this. This is how I know. I remember what you're saying because I read it, and then I also experienced it. What's your name, girl? Linda.
Oh, me?
The reason why I like blame it on the COVID. Oh, the reason why I like them because of that. Because that's why I would never label them like Prismacolors, but they're. It's something about the lid on them that it's like almost pastelly like, but not really. If that almost it's a nice pencil. I like them. I do, and I do. If I see them at a good price, not this week, I do foresee getting more of them. When you get them, you'll know what I'm talking
Okay.
about. But they're very thin, so if you got problems with thin pencils, then you might want to get those little cover things. But I do like those, so that's a good buy. But yeah,
Okay.
they do blend because I was using them and I was using watercolor and it was like how did I get this color? It's
Oh,
because it bled a little bit, but
Yep.
hmm
And
I kind
again,
of like
it's
that. I like that quality. That sounds
I
nice.
like it too. Go ahead, Kim.
yep, again, it's you can't expect every um, manufacturer to make sure that every single pencil is water soluble. It's just
Hmm.
it. We pay enough for these pencils as it is.
Hmm.
If you start screaming and hollering about stuff like that, you're gonna pay a lot more.
Yeah.
And and those chromaflows make me wish I had gotten those first before any other set that I
Um,
got. I really mean that. Any of the other sets that I got, I wish I'd gotten those a whole set of the Permaflows. But they didn't
Wow.
have them all then. But now they got more. Yeah, I sure do. If I could go back in time, I sure would swatch
If
those
I
out for
could
sure.
turn back
Back
time.
that's one thing.
time.
That's one thing I don't have is any Derwent pencils.
Oh, I love Derwent. That's my
I,
girl.
I don't have any of
Derwent.
those.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm at Dick Blick because I'm looking to see, okay, how can I get them open stock? Because that's probably how I'll add to
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yeah.
I still have 3 more people to buy for, and then I'm done. So there's no more, you know. I every now and then at Christmas time, it's kind of funny. My husband doesn't know, or he does know, and he just doesn't say anything. But I always sneak a book in with the Christmas present. So, like, if I buy my daughter, I bought my son and daughter-in-law a comforter set for their bedroom, and I snuck the book in.
Yeah. That's hey. You did it in plain sight, so it's really not sneaking.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And then
It came in.
I'll order my granddaughter something, and that's when this book went in. So yeah, that's kind of how I do my Christmas, and that way I don't have to give up on my book stuff, and everybody else gets their stuff.
How y'all spelling Eva London? Because I can't find her name. I can't find it in Amazon.
Eva London.
What the
Oh, you
pencils?
mean the
Oh,
pencil?
Eva's R.
Okay,
EVAZAR.
oh, no wonder. I was typing Eva London. I
That's
don't
all
even
right.
know where I know the
We'll
COVID's
blame it on the
affected my
COVID.
hearing too. Right. I know it's messed up my taste.
Oh,
Totally.
wow. Really?
Oh, I hope that goes away, because I know a lot of people that complain about that they lost their taste and it never came back.
So you ordered 130 for $38?
Yep,
Oh my goodness.
and it comes with the case and everything.
That case is
Ooh.
wonderful. It's beautiful.
It, it's
Very
single
well made.
pencils.
Yep,
Oh.
it's this one.
Well,
It's Here's your case, and it's a nice quality. It almost feels like jean material, and you unzip it, and yes, I put name tags on all my pencils, my little tags.
Yeah, that looks like I got mine at that same price.
Yep, I did too.
Yep.
Um, and then it
yeah,
comes with a
I thought
little
you did, Kim. Look at me. I'm all in. I mean, Lisa. What?
Linda.
Lisa? I didn't call you Lisa. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I answered
Okay, Linda.
everything but the C word, so
Right.
you're good.
Yeah, we answered a bitch, or
That's a big swatch square.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's a big swatch square.
it gives the
Look how huge those squares are. Like, damn.
yep, and the
Watch
name and
half the
everything's
pencil.
underneath. And then I just keep it in there. And then you've got all your pencils. And I didn't change anything in here, so they pretty much come in color order. Um, I did not take them out and put them back in.
This is interesting. I don't see where they don't have the
And then you have your grays, and
huh.
I put the blender pencil in. I keep a blender pencil in all my sets. They don't have what, Linda?
Just looking at the Blick art, and it looks like the ChromaFlows don't come open stock, but they have one that's called Color or something that are more expensive, and they come in single.
If you're in Blick and you want a good pencil from Blick, get the Blick Studio pencils.
I don't like them. I
You
have
don't,
them.
you don't like the Blick pencils?
No, not really. I use them for certain things, but like once I use those up, um, there's like a couple colors I might get open stock. I like their blender and I like their white to use for blending, but I don't really like the set overall.
Um,
I like what they came in, but because I got the ones that came in like the wooden box or whatever. But
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, but
Um,
yeah,
yeah,
I don't
no,
really.
these are the Blick pencils. They're expensive. They're kind of like the Prisma price, if not a little bit more. Um, and they're nice pencils. They're a fatter pencil. They're not real skinny, and yeah, they're smooth, I think. But every pencil depends on how it performs on the paper you use it on. And
Right,
that sounds terrible, but that's how it goes.
right.
If you use a smooth pencil on a um, say a copy sheet of printer paper, like a copy paper, you're gonna have a scratchy, nasty feeling pencil.
Yeah,
Even though you paid $200 for these pencils, you're gonna have a nasty feeling pencil.
yeah. Paper matters.
Yep. So that's why even us telling you what kind of feeling it has and what kind of pencils they are, it's not going to matter until you get them and you try them. If you don't like them, hey, Amazon takes back.
Yeah,
Send
I
it back.
usually find a use for them one way or the other. I feel like I find
Mhm.
a use for them because, like you said, they don't all work the same. Like it depends on the paper for one thing. Also depends on what you're using it for. Because, like I said, like there are certain Blick art pencils. Like I bought more of the white, and then there's like an off-white color they have that I haven't seen that color in any other pencil brand. That like I will always buy those two from them because of how those perform and also the color they are. But like the whole set, I don't think I would buy the whole set again.
Right. And see, that's how different people are because I like the Blicks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't like the Blicks on certain paper. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. Um, I find it easier to work with certain pencils on all kinds of paper, like
Mm-hmm.
my colors, my Artezas, um, my Prismas. It, it's hard sometimes. You got to really work at it, but they'll work on anything.
Mm-hmm.
You have the patience, they'll work on anything.
Christmas
No,
gave me hell in that Hannah book. Yeah, I'm still
Oh
traumatized from
Lord,
that.
don't get Miss Linda started. Oh my God. I already called Lisa and asked her who that gal is on the panel. Lordy Jesus, I'm gonna really forget her name now.
yeah, and I think that the last
I don't know
it
why I
only
couldn't
says
get your
there's
name out. I have no idea. Huh?
Oh,
it only says there's three in
even.
here, so I think we scared that gal off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen her before. I don't know who she was.
I wonder if he
And I
was he had more than one window or something open and he put that in the wrong chat or something.
Yeah, but I was like, that's a boy. And even before you was like, hey, Jean, I was like, well, does she know her? And then I was like, but that's a boy's name.
Jean Pierre.
Uh-huh, John Pierre, that's right. Yeah, that's a boy's. And I was like, uh-oh, she called him Jean.
And he's asking for William. Like, okay. I think he was
I was
in the
like,
wrong
I
chat.
think if it would have been John, whatever you said,
Jean Pierre.
I think it would have been Jon.
You
I
gotta
think it's.
put
Go ahead.
you gotta put on your Pepe Le Pew voice.
Hmm. I
Jean
think it's
Pierre.
different ways. Yeah, I think it's because I don't really know about French too much, and I never really. Let me not say I don't really like the language, but there's certain languages I'm like, doesn't interest me. Now, for some reason, I would really love to speak uh Chinese, Hmong, something like that.
Mandarin?
Thai, Mandarin. That's it. That's what I want to say. Yeah, that I would like to speak that.
Yeah,
For some
Mandarin and Cantonese are the ones like
Cantonese.
usually that they have people like learn.
Yes.
I
Mm-hmm.
was learning Mandarin at one time, and then when I was using Rosetta Stone,
Mm-hmm.
and when then I stopped when they broke out with they wanted me to read characters. I'm like, oh no,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I can't handle that. No.
I had a friend that worked at Rosetta Stone that kept trying to give me some of those things. I wish I
Ooh,
had taken it. Yeah, this was years ago. Girl, if I could find them now, I would definitely say I'll take a
yeah.
series of it.
Okay,
Um,
this is going to come across really bad, and I don't mean it to, and y'all be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't get my tongue to roll like that to do like this.
Arrrrrrr,
Yeah,
Camellia de Arico. Camellia
yeah,
de
I
Arico.
I can't do that.
It's hard.
I had to
It's like
I had
every
to
language
practice it
has
because
its
I
own
took.
thing.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
I
Oh,
sound foolish when I even try to do it.
you do have to practice it because when I was taking Spanish, that my teacher was not going to let you get away with saying the words and not roll your R's. No, ma'am, no, sir. And it was so funny because some of the people were from the deep country.
Wow.
And but see, I imitate voices sometimes, and I can get it right on the point, and then other times I'm a miss. But yeah, for some reason I can do that R, but it is not easy, Kim. So I understand.
Yep. My son-in-law's father was um, 100%. How do I say this? I can't think right now, guys. Sorry if I offend anybody, but Mexican.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a bad word. Some of the Mexicans don't mind being called Mexicans. It's just, you know.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
But
Mexican
I
is
say,
Mexican. my
huh?
stepdaughter, my stepdaughter is Mexican, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, some of
And
them just say I'm Mexican. They don't mind it. Not it, and I think it's the way, people say it. Just like,
so he would.
Yeah, well,
My
too.
granddaughter, he called his only white grandbaby. Um, so he used to talk Spanish and try to teach, like, my granddaughter or us or whatever when we'd be over there, and he'd get that tongue just a moving, and it's like, geez, pizza.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no way. He'd go, well, just do it like this. No.
And when you get it, you'll get it. It's funny. It just comes. You just you have to practice. Yeah. If you want to pronounce it just right.
Yeah, he was.
It makes it easier for the next word also if you already got that tongue rolling around.
Yep, he was a really nice man. Mm.
Yeah. I was
And
trying to
no
decide.
offense, but it's no wonder that the Spanish people have so many kids, because I mean, seriously, like, think about it. They can get.
I don't. Go ahead.
Never mind. I'm just gonna shut
Yeah,
up.
because I don't know where you're going with that one. I can't help you. Whatever
It's
you
her
get come out
channel.
with that one, I can't help you. Because I'm like, what? I was
Think
there
about
for a minute.
think about it. If they can roll the tongue as
Oh,
fast
you
and
was being
quick as they do,
fresh.
yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I see. I didn't know. See, Kim. I mean, I was calling Kim Lisa that time. See, Lisa. I mean, Linda.
We got her all flustered now.
Y'all know what I mean. I
Yes,
was
we
I was
do.
thinking she was taking someplace else, and I was like, what? Oh, okay. You talking about fresh? Okay, yeah. Latin lovers. Well, they're known for being lovers. They don't mind that. They like that.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
some Latin lovers in the house. Oh, let's see. Let's just change the topic if we can. I mean, it's your channel.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. So we can get these feet out of these mouths. Okay. We got horse hoofs in our mouths. Okay. I was
In
like,
fact,
where is she
I'm
going
gonna
with
ask.
that?
In fact, I'm gonna ask. And if she sees this, I'm okay with that. So if you can come talk to me, girlfriend, because I have
Who?
issues. But dear self,
Lisa?
please, please
Right,
do,
Lisa.
please do a stream where you don't make me turn red.
Oh no, that ain't gonna happen. Cause she makes me blush. I
It's,
don't think she can do it.
girlfriend.
Mm-mm.
I went on her stream
No.
last night and I went, oh my god, yep, no, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I was over there last night too. I was in bed. I went to bed early, but I had the phone with me, so it might have looked like I was still awake, but I was dozing in and out. Yeah.
Yep, I mean, I love that girl. She's awesome, but man, she's just so friggin' forward. It just, I thought
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
She
she's
puts
very
me to
direct.
shame. It's like I've always been able to talk about stuff like that and never blush.
She got
Never,
you
not once.
blushing.
Shit. She had me more than blushing. She had me like wanting to climb underneath the couch and hide my head. Like, damn.
Has anybody seen Bubbles?
No, not since, like, when did I last talk to her? When I was live, I think, one
I was
day, and
gonna
she
say,
came in.
didn't she come in your live the other day?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I haven't seen her since. I was checking the group chat to see if she had popped in at all.
Miss Linda, what are you coloring in?
This is I'm doing a little bit of the fairies again because I kind of left it behind for Hannah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, so I thought, I need to, like, get on this a little bit. I'm pretty much staying in the same few books, which I guess is what I'm trying to do. So,
So, we have, let's just do this. We have a family Thanksgiving. Um, and the last time I was at this family member's house for dinner, my kids were tiny.
oh
Okay.
wow,
Now you got to remember, my kids are in their 30s. Okay.
yeah,
So, and I'll explain why. Um, we live almost 3 hours from this relative.
mm-hmm.
We left the house kind of late, it was around 8 or 9. And the kids usually slept all the way home. And when we got home, we just put them to bed. So we left there, everything was fine. We got probably 45 minutes out onto the expressway and it started snowing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, it's a pretty night. Thanksgiving, it's just kind of like, oh, that's kind of cool looking. We got, and mind you, we had a little, it wasn't a sports car because it had a back seat, but it was a small car.
Mm-hmm.
And we got probably a half an hour at regular drive time, half an hour from our home. The snow was so deep that it was past the bottom of where you open your door.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Where we live, the snow plows hadn't been out yet.
Oh my gosh.
So there was drifts and all kinds of stuff. I didn't think we were going to make it home. I really didn't.
Not
Neither
bad.
did my husband. Neither did my husband. We were scared. We're
Wow.
like, we've got 2 little ones. It's snowing so hard that you can't see your hand in front of your face. The road's so deep that we're pushing snow with this little tiny car.
Yeah.
And we're like, and nothing's open. It's Thanksgiving. By the time we got home, or even in our neighborhood, it was 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the time we made it home and we got in the house, we sat down. We didn't even take our coats off. We sat down in the chairs and just took deep breaths, and we were shaking
Mm-hmm.
because it was just unreal. So I said, never again will I go anywhere on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't. I haven't.
Wow.
So, I always had it here, and everybody came here.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's my brother-in-law decide he's going to do this year? He's going to plan this Thanksgiving dinner at this family member's house, which is the same friggin' house we were at 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the news say we got coming?
Oh, snow?
Yeah, there's snowstorm on its way from somewhere.
And you never know how it's going to be until it's here.
Right.
Is
So
it going to
now,
be a bad snow, or is it going to be like, it's pretty outside and not, they're keeping up with things. It's not snowing too fast. I can do this.
right.
Yeah.
So now my babies aren't with me. My babies are grown adults and have babies.
Mm-hmm.
So not only do I worry about us getting home now, I'm gonna freak worrying about them getting home.
Yeah.
Worrying about them being okay in this nasty ass weather. I'll tell you, I love the holidays, but yet
Can
I
you
hate
drive
the
together? Can you all go together? Then you don't have to worry.
holidays. My one child is a manager where they work,
Mm-hmm.
and it being the Black Friday weekend, they have to be to work extremely early.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're going to kind of eat and run type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
which, you know, we're mom and dad and stuff, and, we're kind of,
They want you to hang around for a while,
right,
for the longest that you possibly can.
right.
Yeah.
And help the older ones clean up, and, normally the younger ones do, but since they have to be to work the next, it's kind of left up to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, because that was the plan. We either follow each other, some ride, some follow, because none of us have a big enough vehicle to fit 8 people in.
Yeah.
So we were just gonna kind of like, what did they call it? Caravan it,
Yeah.
and yeah, work has kind of put a damper on all that stuff. So
Well, I hope you don't get too much snow, because
you and me both.
that
'Cause
always makes for,
I will
extra.
seriously kick my brother-in-law's ass. Because if he would have just shut up, we would have all been okay.
Thanksgiving is always the luck of the draw with weather.
Yep, we all had it worked out. We were having Thanksgiving dinner with our oldest, and then my youngest was going to have just a quiet Thanksgiving dinner with the family because they haven't been feeling well. Nothing that can be caught. So yeah, it was just everybody was going to be at home and safe and sound.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, it'll be good to get together with family, because, especially as we get older, you don't know if it's the last time you're going to get to see some people. So.
I am how do you say that? I'm the one that everybody kind of on the butt of the jokes type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's not like, you got to remember this is my husband's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So they all say, "Oh well, we love you." Well, Jesus, if you just act like it, that would be a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like necessarily sitting there being, the butt of the jokes every time I say something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I'm looking forward to. Not at all. If
Oh,
I could get out of it, I would, but
I'm sorry.
it's all right. You know, it is what it is. I
I
just
get
hate.
out of it because I just don't. I don't. Well, I don't. Well, it's like my all of my relatives are. I live out of town. I'm the one. Well, my sister does too. My sister lives in Atlanta, so and then my brother lives closest to our hometown, but we don't really. I don't know. We don't really um get together like that, and then nobody really since my father. Yeah, right. Oh, that's funny. Since my husband's parents died, we don't really do anything together as his side of the family either, which yeah, it's kind of a drag. And I would do it at my house, but he won't fix my house so that I can do that. So I wind up just usually working all the time anyway because from home because this is usually a busy time of year
Yep.
way for that. So it's like, oh, good excuse. I'm just gonna stay and just work. So I don't even think I'm cooking. I thought about it. Like I was gonna do a pork roast because I can't stand the smell of turkey anymore. Um, but I don't even think I'm gonna do that. I got a big cabbage from the store, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna make cabbage rolls, glopkis or whatever. But I'm gonna do it probably the more I don't know the more Slovakian way or something, and I'm not gonna use tomato sauce. So and like those things, it's a huge head of cabbage. So
Do you guys
it's
have a I
wow.
think it's called Country Buffet.
Yeah, we have some near me. Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got a heck of a spread going on for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I did that actually one year, like when I was single. I went out with a few friends and we went and we ate out for Thanksgiving and it was kind of neat because it was like everybody that was there was kind of like it was almost like everybody there was family even though we weren't family and we didn't know each other except the people we came there with. But it was kind of neat. That was the nice thing. They
Yep.
I kind of like their food. The even though it is a buffet though, like which I don't do that no more. I can't mentally handle it because like people
Well,
breathing.
see, their
But they
buffets
always.
I don't mind too much because they have such a big turnover
Mm-hmm.
that their food doesn't actually set out that long.
Mm.
So it's not like it's not out there long enough to get like any kind of bacteria or anything. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know about, what kind of people go there. If you got a fool or something being like really stupid, then yeah.
I used to go there though when I don't know like when it first opened in my hometown and I used to love their peach cobbler. That was good.
I like their meatballs. Their meatballs are really good. And their prime rib.
I'm starting to feel like I don't even want to eat on Thanksgiving. Period. I'm just like I don't know. Food is like it's
It
probably
Yeah, I don't get the whole it's kind of like Valentine's Day, uh Sweetest Day. It just to me is a very why are we having this holiday type of thing. And yeah,
yeah.
I probably just pissed somebody off, but you've got your opinion, I've got mine. To me, it's just a, a, a way to spend money, I guess.
Yeah, another excuse for people to hike up prices on certain things that they know you eat this time of year.
Yeah, I don't need a special day to be thankful for everything I got. I'm thankful every day I wake up. So why do y'all think you gotta like put a turkey on the table just to be thankful?
Yeah.
That's where I think everybody's got everything backwards. Christmas is commercialized. Um, all the Hallmark holidays are just I don't know. I don't need a special day to tell my husband I love him, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Amped up your money.
Yeah, it is. It's just, and it makes people go goofy. Like all these parents that are without jobs or, get laid off for the holiday and is not getting that Christmas bonus and they can't afford to go and buy these kids all these name brand stuff. What do? They either sit in their friggin' room and do the unthinkable, or they do the unthinkable to the whole family, or they end up going out and robbing people to
Right.
try to get their kids gifts. That's not what it's about, people.
Yeah.
It's about being together. It's about having those kids. It's God
We're-
gives you the ability to have them.
Mm-hmm.
You should be thankful for that.
Yeah. I worked in retail, and that actually turned me off for Christmas because I worked in retail like when I got out of high school and
Nope.
for a long time. And yeah, the way people get
Oh.
is even back then it was like
Yep.
I was so tired by the time it got to Christmas I didn't want to do anything.
I worked at Kmart's.
Oh wow. So yeah,
Yeah.
see fighting over stuff and it's like, yeah, Christmas spirit, all right.
Yep. I seen a lot of ladies leave there with bald spots because, the kids had to have that Cabbage Patch doll or, some kind of stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, really? Yep. I remember those days. But yeah, we were in Walmart doing our shopping the other day, and I say Walmart's because, damn it, people, I live out in the middle of nowhere. I have no other store to shop. Okay.
I shop at Walmart.
Um.
I'm kind of in the same. It's like it's the. I mean, it's where I live. It's almost like Walmart is an outing.
Right. That's exactly it too. It's
Oh,
like,
what you do
ooh,
today? Oh, let's go to Walmart.
right? Oh yay, we're going to Walmart, honey. But yeah, it was a madhouse in there yesterday. Oh my lord, it was just. I looked at my husband. I said, "This isn't going to work. I am not in the mood to deal with this today.
Yeah.
He's not." So I think I did the fastest shopping I've ever done in my entire life yesterday. And we were back home. It was the first time I didn't come home with a new coloring book, that I didn't come home with a ton of stuff that wasn't on the list.
Ooh, you were ready to get out of there.
Oh, honey. The only reason I got my granddaughter 2 really nice cardigan sets for Christmas. They were only $9.99 for a cardigan set.
That's nice.
Yeah, and they were really pretty. And I figured they'd go good with her leggings or her jeans or whatever, That was the only extra thing I got. Yep, we were in and out. And for us that's quick because, we're 2-cart people. Our bottled water and our pop and milk and everything go in 1 cart, and then the food goes in another.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're 2-carting it. It's a month worth of shopping. Yeah, I was in and out. Boom.
Yeah, that just reminded me that this is usually I have this thing. It's like between the day after Thanksgiving and I don't go into a store. It's like a thing. My husband is the only one that will go out and shop between the day after Thanksgiving and the day after New Year's because I will not go into a store unless it's maybe a grocery store, but that's it because I can't deal with it.
Have you ever been Black Friday shopping?
No.
Miss you?
I have been to more than 50 of them. Yes.
Okay. So Miss View and I know what they're like. Man, I'm telling you what, I went one time. I'm not a pro like Miss View, but one time
Hmm.
was enough for me. My girlfriend and I decided we were gonna go. We left our house at like 2 in the morning. Um, yeah. You think when we were in retail was bad? Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know, I know. And it's like, nope, sorry, not
they
going.
will knock you down going through the doors to get to what is on sale.
It's like this thing, like when I was younger and worked in retail, they had this thing called Midnight Madness, and the store would actually be open. We would be closed for a certain time, and then open at midnight,
Yep.
and then be open until like I can't even remember how they did it. And then they adjusted the hours like as time went on, years went on with it. But and there would be like people fighting over things, and this would be like in before Christmas time. They'd be like so it would be like how it is now with Black Fridays with people fighting over you know stuff, and like actually like there were women that like they ripped a sheet in part because they were arguing over who was going to get the sheet, because
Yep.
they would like because back then they were allowed to put out like anything that you had in the stock room that like you hadn't been able to get rid of, like say if somebody returned something or whatever and you couldn't send it back to the company, but what else, nobody would buy it on a normal day. They would put all of that kind of stuff out and people would be fighting over that stuff and throwing things around like trying to get to what they wanted. And
Oh, that's in the store. We're
yeah,
talking
in the
about
store.
outside
Yeah.
the store waiting to get in.
Yeah, oh yeah, there was that too because once midnight hit, that was when the doors would be unlocked. It was just, and so I just hearing and seeing. I don't need to be a part of Black Friday because I already know. I already know how people are. I know how they get, and it's like I want no parts of it, none.
What do you think about it, Miss View?
I know people used to get killed, have died over Black Friday items and been shot and stabbed, and people had babies during Black Friday sale while they was at the cash register paying for
Oh
something.
dear.
And see, the thing with Black Friday, the old school days, we didn't have the internet or the cell phone, so you knew about Black Friday because you knew it was going to be a sale, and you would get it in either your credit card bills or you would get a flyer or it would be in a newspaper. And then if it was something that was really popular item, you would have one person in your family go to the store with like four or five, money from everybody to get like three or four, whatever it is. And they would be out there like 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning. They'd be
Hmm.
fighting in line. People be setting up tents and shit. Oh my God. And then they started doing lottery tickets. You could get a lottery ticket to stand in line and stuff like that. It was always on the news. It was always riots and fights because somebody got mad because somebody did what left to go to the bathroom and they came back, or letting people cut in line. And oh my God, Black Friday was Death Day.
I wonder
Kim, are
what the
you
way people
frozen?
are now if they're gonna. Oh, it
Kim's
looks like
frozen.
wonder if she knows how to. Wonder
Oh
if she
no.
knows. I'm gonna type it in the chat.
Okay. And what were you saying?
Hmm. Let me
Yeah,
see.
Black Friday was hell. It was worse than Wall Street Day.
What's my? Oh, I'm on the wrong computer. Hold on. Oh, jeez. I can't type. Kim, you're frozen. Typing it in the chat. Uh oh. Now she's gone. Oh,
She'll come back.
okay.
Yeah, Black Friday was horrendous. Ooh, child.
So I wonder, like, how did it even go last year? I can't even remember Black Friday of last year.
Well, now everything's online and they give you pre-Black Friday and all that kind of stuff. So it's just pretty much just like stuff on sale to me. I keep forgetting it when Black Friday and saving and all that to buy you stuff for Christmas and stuff. I keep forgetting. Everything's so freaking commercial.
Because they've been talking about Black Friday since well, probably before
Yeah.
last Friday, but I heard people do, offering Black Friday sales like last Friday. I was like, but it's
Yeah,
not
that's pre-Black
Thanksgiving
Friday.
yet.
Yeah, it's the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So I and then I wonder like since like post pandemic like how that's gonna be. Um
Child,
how much
was one sales enough? But yeah, Black Fridays you do have good stuff, and I'm gonna pass on those. I'm over here using the Dermaclose, the
Chroma.
Chromaphobe, the 12 that I
Mhm.
have. I put acrylic paint down on here
Mhm.
and some markers, so I'm putting the Chromaflow pencils over top. Yeah, this COVID has got my salvatory issues going and something, my tongue all thick. Now I'm sounding like Pizarro.
Messing with
Thick
my pizza.
tongue.
She understands.
Hmm. She understand. Did you hear her? I had to get her straight. She gonna say that that lady. I was fussing with Heidi about vegan and vegetarian
Vegan.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And I said that wasn't me. I wasn't even talking." And then she finally, in I guess somebody's live, she said, I know it wasn't you now. I'm sorry, whatever. And I
Oh.
love you." I'm like, "Yeah,
Oh.
whatever."
Well,
Yeah,
that
but
was
she's
nice.
no, but
This.
on her live, she was really mean. And viewers have you said this and that, and how and I quickly corrected her. So she apologized, but she was trying to do it on her show, but somebody else kept talking about something else. So long as she know that wasn't me, I mean, I really don't care if she knows it wasn't me or not. But see how you get revved up about stuff and it won't even be. I wasn't even speaking. It was
Yeah.
the RNY lady, which I adore her.
Mhm.
But I guess we sounded like, and I'm not vegan or
Oh.
vegetarian. I just eat the vegan and vegetarian foods. I
Yeah. That's.
will, yeah. So that's probably where she thought it was me. But I was like, well, how the hell I'm getting cussed out? I ain't even said shit. I was so good yesterday.
Okay, so she said Kim's internet is down, so
Oh,
she's trying to
okay.
get back up.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah, I
keep
was
the
so
live going
good.
for you. I gotta
Yeah.
go. I gotta feed the dog though. Give me 1 second. I gotta go feed
Okay. Yeah, he comes first. Feed the dog like somebody needs to feed their husband.
him.
Remember? They had this. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Uh-huh. So I got the book I got the other day too was the new which one? Okay, this one is in mermaids, but I got the new Camellia book. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's this one. And this one is the collaboration of yeah, okay. And I was going to do a flip of this on my channel. I know it's a little bit bright here. Uh, there. Might be a little bit too dark. But this is the only page I started in this book. I did the little background. I just think he is so stinking cute. I don't know what pictures these books are in. The only pictures that I can identify are the books that I have. I did this one. I think I did do a flip of it, but I just haven't posted it. I did this one. I really like the fact that I'm getting a second chance at coloring the page again. Yeah, she's just got the cutest. Oh my goodness. Pages. Now, some are sketchy and some are more hard line. Like I call this sketchy and hard line. Hard line meaning the dark line. Really nice. Like this to me is hard line. I'm trying to find one that's sketchy. And this one I really love. I've got this one I think in a 2 page. Got that cute little kitten up there. So I'm going to be coloring in Camellia de Rico for about 2 weeks. I think this was the first one I colored in another book. And I love that cat. It's got leaves on a leaf outfit. I think this one I may start um, on another page. I got to decide. I mean, not on another page. I think I'll make a copy of this one and instead of coloring it in this book, or maybe I will color it in the book, but I'll still make a copy of it because I really like this page, and I really think I would want to color that one again. Kim, if you can't come back in, just go ahead and end the live, and then we can start another one. Let me get my, let me see, where's my cell phone? Let me see if I can. Oh, look at that one. Isn't that, excuse me, cute? Okay, I'm trying to see if I can hit her up on Instagram.
Oh,
Oh, I don't, do you,
I'm back.
oh,
Wait.
okay, do you, she says she's still not here. I was trying to say, well, maybe if she, you have, can you have her Instagram up?
I didn't, but I can open it.
Yeah, maybe, since she can't come up, maybe she can,
Join the link if we share it. Is that what you mean?
yeah, maybe so, yeah, because it's her live, and I think she can join it any way.
Let me see. Okay. Can we? Are we able to share it?
Um,
If I
oh,
share like the browser
there she
link?
is. Here she comes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there she is.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We can hear you. I can hear you nicely.
It looks like you're
All
live.
right, guys, I'm trying. Hang on. This is so stupid.
Yeah, StreamYard has been messy for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And now they'll advertise on there if somebody comes onto your live with an Android phone. They be like, "Uh-oh, you got somebody with an Android phone." I'm like, "What is that about?"
I
That
know.
sounds like a
Everybody
conspiracy.
keeps saying that.
It
I
sounds
know.
like a it sounds like a lawsuit getting ready to come out. You know what I mean? Because if Apple would have done that, uh-oh, somebody logging in with an Apple phone, Apple would be suing right now. That sounds. Oh, there she goes again.
Uh-oh.
She really did a lot on that little dragon though, because when the light hit it, I could see all the colors that she had put down on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But these they're thinner. They're
Mm-hmm.
they're not as soft as Prismacolor. They're definitely not hard, but they wind down. They use them. What I said. These pencils you could use up. Like look how short my yellow one is. You could use these. I like really like literally use these up. So wherever you get them at singles, let me know. Cause
Okay. You
yeah.
can't. Or I don't see them. I don't
Oh, you
see them
can't.
on Blick Art.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't
So then,
have those
okay.
as singles. Not the Chroma Flows, but they have color soft pencils
Oh
in
yeah.
open stock, and they're $1.73 per pencil.
Okay.
Thank you
I.
so much, you guys, for holding the fort down. I have no idea what happened, but I was having a heck of a time getting back in.
Oh, okay.
No
Glad you're back.
problem.
Um, but I am going to probably go ahead and start ending the stream. We've been on an hour and 39 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't want to be stuck with not being able to shut it down.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. Well.
I thank you all for coming up and coloring with me, and sorry about the end of it, but
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. It was good to spend time with you.
it was nice. I love spending time with you guys. I always have such a good attitude when I leave. You guys are awesome.
All
Um,
That's
right.
Thank
Okay,
you.
do you guys want to show what you've been doing and what you're doing it, what you're doing it with?
And who you doing it to?
Right. And let's do let's put Ms. View up on the thing.
Okay, I'm coloring in Mermaids, Pop Manga Mermaids, and Other Sea Creatures by Camelia de Enrico. And I put some acrylic paint, acrylic paint colors down for the background, and then I use some markers for the to sketch out the colors. I mean, put down the base of marker colors, and then I'm just going over top of it with ChromaFlow pencils. And yeah, I like this picture a lot. I'm gonna put some sparkles or something in the background. So
I
yeah.
like it. You know, it looks like almost like a volcanic type
Oh,
background.
oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Well,
kind of a
thank you.
neat. You're welcome.
All
You have
right.
a wonderful evening, and we'll see
All right.
you later.
Okay, bye. Bye,
Bye, honey.
Kim. Bye, Kim. Bye, Lisa. I was gonna call her. I mean, bye, Linda. Let me go.
Linda,
Bye.
your name is Lisa tonight. All right, Miss Linda, we're going to put you up on the big screen.
Okay. So I'm coloring from in the Creative Haven Magical Fairies coloring book. And I began with coloring in this page, starting to work on this one. And been using colored pencils. These guys, whoops, where, yeah, light. And then I started working on the whip that I have of this one that I'm trying to do in as much green as I possibly can without having them clash.
Don't they call it like monochromic or monochrome when you use all one color?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yep. I think that's gorgeous.
Thank you. So that's what I've been working on.
That, I think, of all your pictures, I think that one's my very favorite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Cool.
Well, thank you, Miss Lisa, for coming up. She's going to kick my ass.
You're welcome. Have a good night. Thanks for having me.
You too. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, both of you, please have a very good Thanksgiving.
Oh, you too.
All right. Take care.
It's a good one, no matter what.
Yes. We'll be thankful and we'll get through it and everything will be great.
Right.
All right. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, hon. Okay, guys, and gals. I am doing my brand new book, Pop Manga Beauties and Beasties coloring book by Camelia Guillermo. View said it the best. Okay. And I am doing my little horse dragon. And I am using my Clor pencils. And I want to, what I'm thinking about doing, instead of doing, like a blue background or that, I think I'm going to do like a black background and make these all like a silver glitter pen or gold glitter pen, just to make them sparkle. And with the pink, I think the pink would pop out with it being black. So that's my thought. But you never know. By the time tomorrow comes, it could be totally different. So yeah, it's getting there. Update on the last one that we did. This one we will finish next time we come on. This is the lollipops, and I did the color pencils with the. I don't know if you can see the silver glitter pen around the edge of the pencil on the red. So yep, it's the same thing on the green. So we'll come back and we'll do the leaves and the ribbons the next time we're on. Probably just be a color and chat, you guys, because I really need to ease up on the buy-in, or I might pick something out of the big beast over here, and we'll do a flip through from that. Okay, y'all. Thank you for coming in here and listening to me blabber. Thank you for being kind to my guests. They are wonderful, wonderful gals. Check out their channels, Coloring View and Linda B. Amazing ladies. And you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.